decided to record a video today of my makeup tutorial because, like, like when I go out and, like, to a party, I usually look amazing, and I'm trying to get off with this lad called Tom Goose. And it's like dead nice. Right, so the first thing you need to do is put a shower cap on because it gets rid of all the hair off your face. Then you won't get anything on your hair. Right, the first thing you need to do, of course, is, well, before this you should have pre-moisturised and pre-exfoliated because perfect skin. And the next thing is you start off with the base foundation. So you rub it in like this. And then on the next two. Now the best thing I find is leave it off your forehead because because especially when you define your eyebrows later on, you don't want it clashing. So put some on your chin. Don't put it underneath your chin. You want to get that nice defined line there. You see, just under your jawline. A little bit on your nose. And then, once you've done that, like that. Perfect, like that. Next thing is, if you want, the bronzer is probably the best thing. So this is from Avon, which is, the top leading brand in the whole of the UK. So, I mean, some people choose to use powder, but if you want that darker tone, then... So if you want that darker tone, you just make sure you get a lot on. But remember, don't put it under the jawline. Like this, on the nose. Once again, miss off the forehead because that's the most important point. And if your hair's covering it, then you don't need it, do you? We're not all made of money in this session. Okay. Now the next thing you need to do is now. Personally, I've run out of blusher, so what I'm going to use this red eyeshadow. Now it's called Go, and it is from an amazing boutique called Glamour Point. And what you do is obviously you get it on your finger, and you've got to get it right under the cheekbone, so it defines under the cheekbone. Rub it in the circular motion, because those big pink, ready, rosy cheeks, perfect for a night out. And on the other one, up the cheekbone, and rub it in a circular motion. Rub it in a circular motion like that, and redo the other cheek just to make it stand out more. And the other one. And the best thing I find as well is sometimes on the photos, a lot of my friends look good with it. Just a little bit, just around the tip of your nose. It doesn't work if you've got a pointy nose though. Just around the tip like that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, as I was telling you before about the forehead, don't put it on the forehead. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to define the eyebrow. Now, like me, once again, I don't have any eyebrow pencil, but I've got an eyeliner, once again, from the boutique Glamour Point. And so you need to get it above the eyebrow to get more of that upside down U shape, okay? So we're going to go, start from the middle. And take it out. Take it out like so. The best thing is, if you want to look a bit more like Amy Winehouse, yeah, nice flick at the end like that. You need to fill it in. Fill it in. Filling it in, and it really defines that shape of the eyebrow. Now, as you can see, that's near enough perfect. And as I was telling you before about the foundation, it's not clashing with the dark hint of the eyebrow. Next eyebrow. Over again on the flick. and then fill it in from there. Filling it down. And it doesn't matter if they don't match, because no one's going to look. You see, that's how it goes. See, I like to have that extra added bit on this side. So I think it really brings out the uniqueness of me. So the next thing we're going to do is, I think eyeshadow's probably the best. Now make sure it matches with your outfit. I'm wearing a pink dress and I thought I'd go with turquoise eyeshadow. So, let me just find where that is. This, once again, is from the Boutique Glamour Point. Now, unfortunately, as I've had this for a while, it usually breaks. Now, a tip that I've learned off some of my best girlfriends here who are with me today is sometimes put a hint of it, just a tiny hint, above the eyebrow. It really brings out that colour, that uniqueness about you, as I've been stressing throughout this tutorial. So we'll go to the first eyebrow. Just get it to the top a little bit. Drag it down, over the line, up to the flick, like so. Now drag it down. As you can see, I've blended it with the blackness of the eyebrow. You've got a sort of smoky turquoise colour there, which really, once again, stands out. And now the other eyebrow. Oh. Yeah, just like that. And obviously you've got to do it on your main eye, but sort of miss out the eyelid if you can, because obviously you can't see it. So, keep your eye open whilst doing this. As you can see, sort of just go round the eyebrow. And on the next side. Next one. Bring it up round the flick. And as you can see, I know it's not near enough perfect because, of course, I'm quite rushed at the moment. This usually takes a good 25 minutes to perfect. But I'm just trying to bring out the overall colour. And then mascara. Now, the best tip that I've learned is get as little on the brush as you can. Like this. This is actually, it's not that good of a brand. It's only Clinique, so I couldn't really afford it. So, the first thing to define is put it on the eyelid to make the eyelashes stand out a lot more. So just dab it across the eyelid. Dab it. And then just one flick of the eyelash. Just one flick. That's all you honestly need. Because, yeah. Next one. Above the eyelid. Smooth it across, but we'll avoid, just a little, it doesn't matter if you get a bit there, once again. So bring it down, and one flick of the eyelash. And now it's time for the lips, just the finishing touches. I know I'm looking gorgeous. I really hope you like. Now, I thought, as I'm wearing a pink dress, I need to go with the pink lip gloss, lipstick, because it matches obviously with the turquoise. So first off, outline the actual lips on the outer edge. Outline it. Saves lip liner, of course. And back up. Like so.